forgot our first night together.
Nope.
Hello, guys.
The Harrow.
And this is actually pretty interesting. We're going to be doing a new series. It's called, what is it called, Mega?
It is called Building the Basics.
Yay!
With your host, Megahitsgaming.
And with your,
With your trainee. But anyways, so this series is pretty much we're just gonna be building different styles for. We'll probably have seasons, so it's a series, but it's gonna be a continuous, and maybe we'll take a break or something. But we may not. But every season there will be a different style that we will be designing. So for the first season, we wanted to start out with Rustic, since that's probably my most expertise in designing, and it'll be easier for me to work with, and we'll be able to get to the kind of roots of rustic building, and also we'll be able to kind of figure out how the style of doing this series will be, so that we can do more of a down-to-earth and more of a good commentary for you guys, and a good way to learn for this type of series, so that we'll be able to be smooth, and we won't be uptight, and we'll be able to be a lot more flowing with our builds and stuff. But you can see we've done an outline, and the outline is pretty much what we're going to be doing. We haven't finished it, of course, because we really don't need it. But the first episode, we're going to be working on first this town square area, and second the offshoots, which are here. They're actually going to be pathways. So here you can kind of see the pathways are the gray, the buildings are the brown, the walls are the light gray, and the water is the blue, of course. And then, as you can see, the walls are actually going to be crossing over, and that'll be our next topic. So let's say one side could be modern, one side could be elvish, the next side could be Nordic, and the final side could be whatever other topics there are that I cannot bring up. Steampunk! Yeah. Oh, I didn't say modern. Oh, I thought I said modern. Anyways, but yeah, so we're gonna start out with the rustic build, and I'm gonna be teaching Drogon a bit of my critique, and we'll be making several cuts in between builds, so that we can kind of get the repetitiveness out of the build, which will be a lot in the pathways, but we'll be able to kind of teach you guys the very basics, hopefully in a fast-paced scenario, so that you guys don't get bored easily. But here we have the town hall, and we're just going to start on it. So, shall we start?
Yeah, just sorry, our video is a little bit laggy. It's because of that off of my computer, but earlier it was running really well. It's probably just our recording systems, and if you're on my end, it's probably going to look a little bit goofy, because I am running Hamachi, Skype, and my computer.
And the multiplicative other things that have been occurring.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually a perfect square, and this is the perfect center. And why does it seem like it's gotten darker all of a sudden?
Well, I have
Yeah. I don't know. It must just be me. Okay, so we really don't need the center point anymore, because I'm gonna be setting out this anyways. But for a town square area, in a normal basis, you want to set out so that the very center is much more detailed than the outer layers. So in this case, we're going to have a different material at the center than we are going to in the rest of the build. And I want to grab my... Oh shoot, where be you? Oh, redstone. I'm gonna grab a redstone lamp and a redstone torch. Alpha, and there, and there. Oh, darn! I didn't realize that happened. How are we gonna do this? Okay, one other idea, because apparently I'm a derp. We're gonna grab our stairs, and we're gonna do inwards here, and then we're gonna grab our pistons, and we're gonna go up, and hopefully the redstone won't affect that. Now we are going to take our furnaces. Now the position of the furnaces really doesn't matter, but since OCD and stuff, we're gonna do them all outwards. And then now we're just going to add, since we're keeping the same color palette, of course, we want to keep depth in the build, but at the same time we want to make it so that the color palette stays the same. And it really depends on depth, because it's very important. So yeah, if you kind of keep the same idea per se, then you can definitely have a better building technique. And now I've caught myself at a stalemate. What to do for the corners?
I feel like we should use the cobblestone slab and bring it down maybe.
What do you mean? Oh, like there? Yeah, that could actually work quite well. And then possibly maybe we can. I wouldn't. Let's just see this. No, that won't look right. Cobblestone shrub, and maybe like that. With
I feel like the
Actually, you know what we could do? Besides the cobblestone, we can do that, and then what we can do is we can grab our... Oop, nope. And so it'd be kind of like the beginning of a pavilion type thing. And, or shoot, I'm going blank on the word. Overhang, or whatever the gazebo, there you go. TY, and then we just need to grab our fences and go up 3. Oh, just like those random words. I was gonna make a really racy joke there, and I apologize for having that thought. LOL. you know. So you don't even. And then I'm thinking maybe here we take our stairs. Wow, I'm leaning away from the actual flooring area and leaning towards this, but we can definitely work on this.
I threw it again.
Dropping things with Drogon.
Drogon's really flexy. Gets himself stuck in blocks. Doesn't really understand much. Commentary will be coming to your station.
Let's see here.
Actually, with this look good. Maybe just kind of break it up a tiny bit to help.
And then maybe like that. Oh,
Yeah.
no. I did that wrong. Oop. And then, oh, no, that's wrong. And then, is that, I'm so bad at life. There we go. No! Stop! Alright, and then here we can put maybe, let's see, we want to have them connect in some way, so if we go here, and there, and there, and there, so it's all in like the depth, and I think, let's say, do you have, no, I don't have slabs on me. Let's go here. Oh, actually we could use those slabs. That's actually a good idea. Oh no. Oh no. Just do one slab. And then we can go from here up with the cobblestone. And oh, by the way, I'm using DxTory, and that's why I can hear a dual comm finally. Hurrah! Yay! Like, that hasn't happened in a while. Let's go here, and then one more up.
Wait, I got the best thing ever.
Best thing ever. What?
Perfect. Got enough room.
Quality. You know, that quality umbrella. And then here we can go upside down, upside down.
Oh my gosh, you know what we got?
Hmm.
We're done with the
Oh, that is vital in this occasion. Yeah, so download will be offered per season, probably, would you say?
It will be like an occasional update. Maybe we could block up one area with the city with and brick thing that doesn't break survival.
The brick thing that...
The bedrock.
Oh.
Minecraft.
Oh, what do you mean by block it off, though?
Like, we can put the people in survival.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And then, let's say we want to put a stair here. Well, we can always set the world to survival, probably, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then we'll have cheats on, so you guys can go in creative and edit stuff if you care to. But yeah, and then the final thing, no problem. And the final thing I want to do is we're gonna take some chiseled stone. I'm just gonna pop one there, I think.
Actually, if we set the world spawn, that means that they would spawn anyone in 60 area.
That still kind of works. I mean,
Yeah.
that's fine. So now we have like the gazebo area, I would say. Well, I wouldn't even call this a gazebo, but to be completely frank. Alright, but we do have this, like, we have this basis area, and it sticks up, and that's pretty cool looking. And that's, hopefully you'll spawn in the near vicinity, but, no promises were made in this video. Yeah, it's possible. Or, like, you just spawn on a roof, and you're just like, well,
Actually, since I'm a genius, I've already set up a 16 by 16 area, make a, set the spawn inside of that, in the center,
mhm.
and then have it so that it'll test for the player has to be in it, so it's right
Ooh.
Yeah.
Techie and stuff that I really do not understand, since...
Yeah, server right now, it's kind of ridiculous.
And everybody's like, we don't understand this. Why you do this? They don't know how to stone. And then yeah. Hmm. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that.
What are those things where you can buy items?
A shop? Oh. Oh, that's right, I saw that episode, yeah.
Yeah. I would only, if I know it's definitely, but why don't I understand?
Why do not I not speak Minecraft? So, my thought basis right now is we need the depth, but at the same time, I need to make it so that the blocks aren't repeating themselves in the same way. So I'm thinking maybe that, and then nope, and then like so. Ooh, that actually kind of works. Ha ha ha. And then here we're just going to go like that. And oh, what we actually need to do for this, since they're sideways, is just go like that. And here we will go like so, and like so. So really, it's just like the contrast. If you need a good contrast, but at the same time you don't want connecting textures. So let's maybe go like that. And then finally we will drop a what material have we not used yet? Actually, you know what I want to do here? I'm gonna put a redstone lamp, and then we're gonna put a pillar above it. That shall work. Usually I would be using beacons, but we're trying to be vanilla friendly in this series, so you guys can definitely replicate the build. And you guys don't have, like, what is it? If I were to use beacons, I'd be using beacons frequently, so it would be a bit obsessive and many wither fights. That's like years of farming right there. Many rage. It's like, I don't understand detail. But mom. And then are you losing yourself in the detail? The redstone lamps are actually kind of costly, to be completely frank. GG, yeah. Did you get the I don't cuss on my channel. Lol. I could actually I I could actually probably do you watch Grazer? He when he cusses, since his channel is younger viewers, he bleeps it out, but he just he cuts the audio completely, and I think it's really amusing. Cause when it bleeps out, when you don't hear anything, you're like, yeah, somebody just cussed. Yeah. I don't know. Beep. Alright, so I think the first floor is done. That's hectic. What? Come on, use logic, come on. What to do? Alright, so now oh, idea. How about we take alright. I actually have oh, and then put water over it. And put yeah, and that cut into the next ring. Lol. I think I want to do this like a subdivider, if you know what I mean. And then we could add lamps to it or something. Alright, let's go here. Oop. Alright. Oh, that's right, we didn't cut it into the ground, so that wouldn't be an issue. Oh, but see here, this subdivider, this would just keep going. This would go like that. And then... So what is your thought process for this? Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. And then possibly we could go like, oh no, I can't do that. That's unsatisfactory. See the line that's bothering me. Just like a straight line of it. Oh, that's a possibility. Unless we could try. Alright, let's go down there, and then we go like that maybe, and then there and here with a slab on top and a wow. I feel like we're not commentating vigorously enough. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not sure what the technique is. Yeah. And then, well, maybe we could just do like, maybe we could just stop and go, so we showcase every row that we do, and we just do row by row. Yeah, I think that'd be fair to say, since we've recorded for like, I think it's been 15 minutes, something like that. Something of the sort. Anyways, so we're gonna catch you guys when this first row is done, then with second, third, and then we're gonna start doing the pathways. So, we'll catch you guys in just a second. So we're back, and we've completed the first layer of the 3 layers that are to come, and it took us quite a while. It's been, what, 30 minutes? 30, 40 minutes? We're bad at life. But yeah, so we extended out this portion a bit, but we also kept kind of the regular design. We also implemented the water. We just thought it kind of be a cool contrast in a general census, and we also didn't want it to be raw, as in not being having it flowing or something. So we wanted to go to a still standpoint, and with the what is it, black stained glass, something of the sorts. Yeah, it looks a lot more meshy with the stone brick in the back. So yeah, we did that, and we also did these torch things. We really couldn't figure out what light source we wanted. I would have gone on with beacons, like I said before, but it's a really difficult item to get, of course, in vanilla. So we just stuck to torches, and it does look pretty decent, especially with the stair above this redstone lamp. So overall, we think we did a pretty good job, I'd have to say. What about you? And then I guess we'll just go up to the next one, next layer, and we're just gonna kind of keep the same flow for this area. I've kind of already started on this portion, but you can see we've got an upside down stair to add some depth in the wall. And yeah, so we're gonna head over, and then we're gonna finish up with the pathways, and that'll be the end of the episode. So we've completed, I think it's a third layer, and I think it's pretty cool. This is more of a stairway area, aside from maybe an aesthetic area, but I would have to say, it works well, and it contrasts enough to fit in with the last layer that we're planning on doing. And then we continued this area here, just to show what we wanted to do, but we're still experimenting. So that's pretty much it for this clip. Any comments, suggestions? Stares intimately. Maybe a pole or something, yeah.
Maybe like that.
Yeah, I think the curl idea may have to be scrapped.
Or like, I don't know, put a lamp there. Maybe even make the curl come out over there.
Something of the sort, you know.
Yeah. You know what we
You know, grrr. Alright. Finally, we have finished the circle, the courtyard area, and we've done pretty nice work on it. We have some upside down stairs and stuff, and I think this is cool where it reveals some of the lamp. And yeah, so we also implemented the pistons one last time, since we didn't really use them at all in the build aside from the centerpiece. So it adds a little more wood than just the wood posts or the fences. So yeah, and then you can see that we started outlining the buildings. So the courtyard is going to be pretty large, and most of the gravel input and the mismatching of this area will have to have something in a way to detail it as he spreads gold everywhere. But we probably will put like wells or fountains or maybe a mine or something, possibly, to create more of an essence of this isn't just an empty space that we're not using. But this is the town's... Jesus! There's so much gold! And... just like dumps. I like how it just bounces right off the stair. It's pretty amusing. Okay. So many bricks. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not do these. No. Oh, I finally got to find the original video where it goes hungry. It's from some show, and it's an Asian guy, and he's really funny. But I don't know what that is. But it's just that's beautiful. He was? No, the only movie I know him from is Hangover, and that's how I remember him. But anyways, guys, after we stop ranting, I think we will be done for this episode. We'll move on to the next episode. We'll get these pathways done off camera probably, but we'll start working on these houses and the interiors and exteriors, and we'll start giving the aesthetic some purdelicious looks. So so that Drogon can adapt to the mysterious ways of time squares. Anyways, guys, so we'd like to thank you guys for watching. Any final comments, Drogon? Come look intimately in my eyes. Zoom. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. He would too, probably. And we'll catch you guys later.